listening to Social Misconduct with Mick and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.
That dance.
The beat is growing on me.
Oh my God.
The beat is growing on me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Social Misconduct. I am Mick and that is B. Walt. What's going on?
Hello. I love how you sound so nice. Hey everybody.
Until I start snapping.
But off the air,
shit.
it's motherfucker.
No, I do that on air too. Don't
hey
front.
everybody. I give to the poor and I walk old ladies across
Well,
the
we
street.
may
No, you
have like new viewers, and so I have to be nice in the beginning, and then they, they learn that I'm fucking crazy at the end. But at least I don't deny it like most women. I'm very upfront with my
most
crazy.
women don't deny they crazy. They justify they crazy. Well,
Oh, I definitely justify it.
He was on.
I justify it. Absolutely. What? I have a reason to be the way that I am. You alone drive me insane. You know it.
But you know how y'all are, though. You know how y'all are. Women be out with her man at dinner. That nigga looked at the waitress. I was ordering.
Yeah, shit like that I don't care
you know
about.
What I'm saying?
No. Okay, so we're just going to start off on a very serious note, and then we'll get to the shenanigans. So the shooting in Charleston, definitely prayers go out to the families of all of the victims, and a big hearty fuck you to Dylan Roof, motherfucker.
And whoever influenced
and
him.
whoever else was, and that dumbass motherfucking roommate. Did you hear that shit?
No. Did you see the coon ass nigga?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one because it was a white boy.
No, I'm talking about the black one.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker. He wasn't racist to me. Shut your ass up. If you was in that church, he would have killed you too. Shut the fuck up.
He wasn't racist to you.
I can't. Like, we ain't gonna go on a rant because you know how we can get, but I needed to mention that because, our show is fun and we're really silly, but that shit's serious. 9 people lost their lives because of this racist, stupid ass son of a bitch, and we just need to mention that shit is just getting out of hand, and
it's been out of hand, but it's social media has got a hold of it now, so everybody knows about stuff right away. And I, for one, am volunteering myself to be put in a room alone with this kid.
You and probably like hundreds of other black men, not even just black men. I mean, a lot of
anybody.
Just anybody. Yeah, that's crazy.
I just need like 35 seconds with them.
It's just really sad. It like really hurt my heart. Like just reading about that shit. Like 9 people in church praying. Where the fuck can we go? Where are we safe? Like we can't pray. But and this is like. Church people, because of who they are and what they believe in, are just very welcoming. But I would have been like, who you? Harpo, who this nigga? Like, who the fuck?
Harpo, who this nigga? Really?
Where you come from? Like, I'm questioning, you know what I mean? Like, and it's definitely not their fault, and I'm not blaming them in any way, but you just know how we are. We suspicious by nature. So it's just, but they're in church again. Who would really think if you're in church and you're praying and somebody's going to walk in to kill you? Like, and he sat with them for an hour and stood up saying, I'm here to kill the black people. Like, I just can't with that. And it's just incredibly sad. And just, my heart and prayers go out to the families of everyone that lost their lives. Insane. Shit's real out here. Like, for real.
I'm still, you put me in a room with him.
I can't.
Put me in a room with him. I bench press niggas like that. I will fuck
and
him
he
up.
look like a bitch. Like,
well, clearly.
You a bitch. Like,
21,
put me in a room with him.
21-year-old, probably still a virgin, probably mad.
He ain't got no pussy.
Probably mad as his girlfriend in high school liked the black quarterback or something. He's one of them. Those rednecks with the inferiority complexes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He probably wasn't good as shit. No sport. He puny to the motherfucker. So
he
ain't played no sports.
Everything.
Right. He's not smart. So, taking his frustrations out because his life fucking sucked and he's a loser.
Right.
Stupid motherfucker.
Trenchcoat Mafia wouldn't even take him face. Yeah.
Can't. But, I just had to put that out there and definitely say that we are silly and, stupid as fuck. But we are about the serious matters as well.
Dude, I would totally line him up, George Zimmerman up.
Yep.
And all of them bitch-ass
all
cops.
All them motherfuckers, yep.
All of them. And if there was, no repercussions for it, I'd kill them. I'd kill all of them.
They don't deserve to live.
And I wouldn't think twice about it.
Fuck them.
And then when I died and went to the pearly gates, Jesus would give me a high five for it. Thanks for doing my work for me.
Oh, my God.
Just saying.
Well, before we get angry up in here.
I'm not angry.
No, I mean before we escalate, because
you don't want to see me angry. No,
man, you can escalate real quick. We'll move on, but I just wanted to mention that. On another note, I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch our latest YouTube video. We thought that it was a good idea to
open up Tinder accounts and
switch phones. And look at each other's Tinder accounts.
Why you get mad at all the dudes that I liked for you though? They were some good looking dudes.
Horrible fucking people for me. One guy had a zoot suit on. I just can't.
It's old pimp. He probably still put lye in his hair and shit.
And the dude with a towel and no shirt and them medium ass shirt. I can't.
He was only 5'9", man. What you expect?
No.
He was good looking.
The video's hilarious. I laughed at it.
I still think you should give some of those dudes a chance. They all matched with you.
It was one that I didn't unmatch with. Yeah, they did all match, but it was only one that I kept there. But I don't even go on that shit. Fuck Tinder.
I got rid of it right after you.
Yeah, it's fuck. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But it was fun when we did it. So go on YouTube, go on our YouTube page, Social Misconduct, and check out that video along with I don't even want to mention that bitch. Fuck that. We got other videos. I ain't gonna even mention her name.
What you talking about? Orange is the New Black?
Rachel, bitch. Yeah.
Orange is the New Black?
We have other videos, and we're going to continue to do this every week. So look forward to those. We usually post them on Mondays because we film them on Sundays usually. But we try to do one every week. So you look forward to those.
Wait till we do all the other ones.
Oh, my God. I know. We have really good ideas, guys. So what's up with you?
So, real quick, I'm going to Costa Rica. Yay.
I want to go. Boo.
Next time, nigga.
Hey, y'all, remember he clowned me for going on my cruise back in November.
Now I'm getting
in the
your ass
Bahamas
back.
And shit. Now he gets to go to Costa Rica and I'm left here in fucking LA.
Now I'm getting you back. I might not come back, though. I hear it's nice.
Yeah.
I might just
stay
Rudy
there. Just went and he liked it. He said that it's it's kind of small and it's not a lot to do, but it's pretty. And I mean, he had a good time.
So you couldn't live there for the rest of your life kind of thing? You would get bored? Is that what you're saying?
He said he would get bored. You would get bored because we're city people.
Yeah.
You would get bored because he was I couldn't live there. He was sick of eating rice and beans.
I might go ziplining with the monkeys though. I hear you could do that in the rainforest.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah. Rudy went ziplining?
Yes.
He weighs 5 pounds. How could he get the rope to zip him?
Listen, he did it, and he had his GoPro and everything, and so everything's on video. I saw some of the video footage, and it looked like they had a really good time. So you'll have a good time. I'm jealous.
Sure.
Very fucking jealous. I want to go. I'm going to Napa soon, but that still ain't a real vacation. That's down the street and shit. Okay, not quite, but still
45 minutes away.
It's in the same goddamn state. That ain't it. I need to go.
I've never been to Napa Valley. I don't know much
We should go later. Well, you're not a big wine person, but
they got whiskey.
I'm sure somewhere.
Okay, we could do that.
We'll go eventually. So tell me about this man and this flute.
Oh man, okay.
Because I don't know what the fuck you were talking about.
So remember we had the meeting on Sunday?
Yes.
So after the meeting was over, we were talking about how we was hungry and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up in Old Town Pasadena, and I hear this dude playing his flute from across the street. I'm not really paying it no mind, but people are watching this guy. So I turn, and he's in his car. He's he's going in on it. But this is the thing, he had 70s funk music playing, so he was playing with 70s funk music
background.
So he had Bruno Mars playing. Don't believe me, just why. And he was just. He's sitting, and I pull my phone out.
Did he look was he crazy?
No, he was high. He looked drunk and shit. His face was burnt.
I'm
I take my phone out to record him, and he catches me doing it, and so he stops and goes like this. So I'm like, whatever, So I let it go, whatever. So anyway, my buddy Jaime, who moved from Chicago out here, what up, Jaime? He came to the house yesterday, so we went back to Old Town.
You saw him again
to go shoot pool and shit. The same dude was there, Like in a different place though. You know that alley where that one place we went with the mimosas? We're walking through there and I hear the same goddamn flute and I go and do the still. It was the funniest shit. And I got some good
I saw
footage.
you sent me video, but I couldn't make out like what it was.
You can't see his face. You can't see his face on the second one.
I needed you to like explain.
He was going in,
God.
man. He was going in. You know how like people be like air DJing and they be looking retarded? Yeah, oh shit, I said retarded. Yeah, well, he looks slow.
Weird ass people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love Old Town Pasadena, but you do get some fucking weirdos over there.
Homie was out of there. And you know it's fucked up. You know it's fucked up when the homeless dude was clowning him. I kid you not. I had to give him money just because of that. He was clowning the fuck out of him. He's like, man, he said it. I ain't got nowhere to live, but at least I'm not doing that.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Some crazy ass people in LA. It don't matter what area you in.
Nah, it does not.
Crazy.
It does not.
Well, our stories aren't too out there this week. They're funny, but like not insane. You know, we get some super crazy ones.
yeah. Y'all kind of tamed it out this week.
I'll let you talk about this because I don't know anything about driving a stick.
I'm not that great with driving a stick, but anyway, this kid, like, I wouldn't do what he did. Basically,
fucking idiot. I can't. Dumbass criminal.
A kid from Providence, Cache County, wherever the fuck that is. I don't really know where that is. Tried to steal a car, but he didn't know how to drive stick, and the car was stick. So his girlfriend, who knew how to drive stick, is sitting next to him trying to teach him how to drive stick.
Bitch, just get in the
switch seats.
Oh my God, I can't.
So after like maybe, I don't know, a decent amount of time doing that, they get out and they like call a taxi, and that's how they get caught.
But okay, so the guy whose car it was, he was, I think, in a restaurant or something with a friend, and he thought, well, with his girlfriend, and he thought it was like a prank. He thought his brother was like fucking with him, like, let's go to my brother's house because he fucking with me, trying to make it seem like my car is stolen. So they're on the way to the brother's house. He saw the car, like somebody's driving his car or trying to drive his car. And he like, there's my shit right there. And then they like abandoned the car and shit, and to try to catch a taxi, but the taxi company had the guy's information who stole the car. That's how he got caught. The girl, I guess he a little bitch too, because he left the girl that was helping him steal the car because she got caught immediately. So that means he must have ran. Like,
he left her there?
He had to, because it said that she got caught immediately and then he got caught like a few, like some hours later or whatever. They're like 19 fucking idiots. This bitch trying to teach you how to drive a stick instead of just driving it. I can't. Dumbass criminals. Don't steal cars. I can't.
Or looking at make sure it's an automatic next time.
Or that.
I'm saying if you're gonna steal some
now,
shit, granted,
use it. The guy whose car it was left his fucking keys in the car. Why would you do that, dummy? And even he was joking about it, like, well, why? I don't understand why she just wouldn't get in the like. The fuck? You really didn't want to steal this?
This ain't the time for a fucking driving lesson.
They left the shit in a Macy's parking lot. I can't.
And then call an Uber to come get them.
Oh,
that's
my
smart.
God.
That's real smart.
Idiots. I can't. Young people. So this New York City inmate allegedly, I like how they use that word, tried to escape using 64 bed sheets. So this is like some TV shit. Like, he tied 64. For one, that took some time to even like steal and hide in prison 64 bed sheets. Like, he had to work in the laundry room, because like, when you getting all these sheets from, you just stealing motherfuckers off their beds and shit. Like, don't they do inventory?
Yeah, they check your rooms too. So where
that's what I'm saying. Like, or they said he hid it under his bed or some shit. But like, aren't the beds? It's not like a foot, but like, I don't. It's weird. But he hid them. Apparently.
How far did he get before he get caught? Tell me they caught him swinging out the window.
No. They didn't catch him in the act. They only, like, somebody from the outside saw the sheets hanging out of the window.
Oh, man.
So he didn't even get out of the prison. Somebody caught it before it even happened. So that's why they're using the word allegedly, because he didn't confess to that shit. He like, the fuck? I ain't trying to escape.
It just sounds like he watched a Looney Tunes cartoon
I know.
to get this idea. Like, that's like, some Bugs Bunny shit. Like, I don't get it.
Oh, my God. This was in New York. But yeah, he never even got away with it. And he was smart, he's like, I ain't confessing to shit. I'm still in prison. So how you can't prove it? Prove that I tried.
He's in there for life, right? For something. He's in there for life. He did some crazy shit. He ain't getting out anyway.
It said, I think 20 years or something.
Well, that's close enough.
Yeah, that's pretty much life.
I mean, what's the worst they can do? Slap more time on him?
Oh, and then they can't even, I mean, they're like, well, what other reason why 64 fucking bed sheets would be hanging out of the window? But you didn't catch him in the act, so can you really?
Yeah, you could blame him for that. I mean, it's not like they walk freely in between.
I mean, you can blame him for theft. He stole the sheets.
But why else would they be hanging out the window?
That's what they were like. Why else would all of these sheets be? That shit's funny. They should have had a picture.
Yeah, that's some straight Looney Tunes shit.
Oh my God. This bitch is crazy.
You sound like something you might.
No. For one, I don't buy canned goods. So.
That's the only reason?
Yeah, probably.
That's the only reason?
And I can kill you with frozen vegetables. I buy frozen and fresh, not canned.
Woman allegedly uses canned food to
Killed
her boyfriend. That means you had to hit him a bunch of fucking times.
It was 3 cans. It was like peas and corn and carrots. The fact that because I was wondering what was
peas, corns, and carrots.
Yeah. Oh no, chicken broth. My bad.
Peas,
carrots, and a can of chicken broth.
What do you make with that? I'm thinking, what was she trying to make for?
Maybe.
So. Was she in the middle of cooking dinner?
I don't know. I guess they were, and then it didn't even say like the reason of like what was the motive here. It said her motive was unclear. Was it an argument? Like, cause for you to kill a motherfucker with cans, like.
Let's put this story together.
And he didn't fight back.
Let's put the story together. She was probably in the kitchen about to prepare some shit. He was probably talking shit.
Yeah.
And she just threw him in succession right at his head.
So I guess throwing one hard enough could have knocked his ass, or kind of made him. Caught him off guard and shit.
And then she got brave, like, oh shit. Yeah. The other two.
That's the only thing to me that would make sense because. Like,
what's up with women and throwing shit when y'all mad though? Why y'all gotta throw shit? Like,
because usually y'all stronger than us, so we gotta pick up shit to hurt you. That's my reasoning. I mean, I can't speak for everybody else.
Why she gotta waste the canned goods though? Like, there's a number of other things she could have done, and now she's facing life in prison.
I picked up
$1
shit
million
and
bail.
thrown it at a dude before.
Yeah, but she's facing life in prison and $1 million bail.
Yeah, I don't want to kill you with it.
All because homie didn't like what she was making for dinner.
You stupid.
I'm saying that's what it had. Why would you grab canned goods of all things?
But that's not to say that he didn't like what she was making. They could have just been arguing over anything.
I'm thinking that was what the argument was about.
Like soup again?
Right. Man, I can't stand this motherfucking corn shit, man.
I can't.
I'm serious.
Oh,
always with the motherfucking corn and the carrots.
Well, needless to say, she faces life in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, you killed him. Because he died 2 days later.
It doesn't even say where she hit him. I'm assuming she had to.
The head? I'm assuming, yeah. This didn't give a lot of information at all. But I'm assuming the head, right? Knocked this motherfucker unconscious or something like.
Head, neck,
concussion? I don't know. She had to do something. This will never happen to me because I don't eat ketchup or buy it.
I hope this happens to me one day.
So I don't like ketchup at all. And people think I'm fucking weird for that. I may be. I don't know. But I don't like ketchup. Go ahead.
Why not? Why don't you like ketchup?
Is it your turn to man?
I don't remember. Why don't you like ketchup?
It's just gross to me. I don't like the smell. It makes me gag. Like, gross.
You know what's going to happen now. You put that out there like that.
What?
Next time we have a meeting, I'm going to make sure to just have a bottle of
ketchup. You know, goddamn, how many meetings have we had and ketchup comes out? What's the first thing I do?
You move it. But I'm going to move it back.
And I'm going to hit your ass with a can of vegetables.
You going to kill me with a can of vegetables?
The fuck?
Really? Really?
Listen, talk about the goddamn stuff.
Okay, so this dude, you know how they got the little codes?
The QR codes.
The QR codes on the back of shit. So apparently these ketchup bottles had old QR codes and some porn site had matching QR codes because for whatever reason. So he clicked the QR code thinking he was going to get like, I don't know, coupons for ketchup and he was seeing titties.
But what I don't understand is why he's so mad about it. He was mad. Like, he wrote into the Heinz and shit. He was like going off. Like, you all need to do better. I mean, granted, it's like weird and fucked up, but that ain't, if you like scanning, because what if a kid did, whatever. I don't know.
Why would a kid be scanning ketchup though?
Oh, kids do dumb shit all the time. Like, what are you talking about?
But why would they scan? Why would they go for a Heinz tomato ketchup bottle? And
a kid can be sitting at a table eating goddamn fries. The ketchup bottle's there. They got a phone. Like, I mean,
I'm interested in how this ketchup is made.
That's not like just out of the ordinary for that shit to happen. I don't understand why he was so mad about it. He was pissed. Like, he wrote in and shit and telling them to check themselves and fix it. He doesn't understand why they didn't like fix the code and they can just buy another URL and blah, blah. Like, he was going off. Heinz, like,
it's incomprehensible.
Right?
Like, shut the fuck up.
Like, damn, it's ketchup and it's porn. Oh, most men like porn. Like, why are you mad?
I'd say 99% of us do.
Seriously.
And that other percent is lying. Let's just be real.
He was pissed. It's a long ass message too.
Is he gonna try to sue Heinz for like damages or some shit?
Oh my god!
Is that what this is about?
It doesn't say, but who the fuck know? Why? It's gonna be a follow up story.
You know how people do.
Yeah.
They act like some shit really bothered them. I'm gonna sue Heinz because I saw some titties and I wasn't ready to see titties. Shut the fuck up. There's never a time when a man ain't ready to see titties. Even gay men like titties. And Ron will tell you that shit if he was here.
Oh my god!
Why would he be mad about going to a porn site?
And
That's
it's happened
bullshit.
in Germany. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, guy.
I just didn't get why he was so upset. Well, what if?
Shut the fuck up.
This one's funny to me. Teddy bear vagina. This another person. She was pissed. Like,
people got I call this shit
be
first
mad.
world problems. You mad as hell at Ketchup for sending you to some booty, and she mad as hell at who?
she's mad at Occasional Cakes. That's the name of this bakery. This lady ordered a cake for her 3-year-old daughter's christening, and it had teddy bears on the cake. So the cake place is saying that, you know how teddy bears are stitched together? They're saying that's the seam, but it happens to be at the crotch. So she's pissed because she's like, it looks like a vagina. To keep it real, though, it really does look like a vagina to me. Like, it does like a vagina.
What would have been worse?
No, I don't think she was pissed about it. Like, she won't like a refund. For one, bitch, who buy a cake, a $60 goddamn cake, and you ain't even look at it when you pick that shit up? That's number one.
Did they eat the cake?
No. She dead ass serious. She didn't eat the fucking cake. Like, she picked the cake up, didn't look at the cake for 2 days, she said. Really? Who picks up a cake and don't look at that shit to even make sure that the spelling is right? Because there's words on here. Her daughter's name is on here. So you ain't even glance at that shit to even make sure it was what you ordered?
So are the bears frosting and stuff? Like, are they?
Marzipan.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
so it's an actual food.
Yeah, you can eat it. It's gross.
Oh, I was thinking it was an actual bear that just happened to be stitched.
No,
so they put that
they're
there saying
edible.
that was the stitch.
So they made it look. They wanted to make it look like a real bear. My issue.
So they gave it a pussy.
Yeah, it looked like a coochie to me. They're saying it's the stitching on a bear. But then my issue with the bakery is their argument was, well, no, the stitching's on the stomach. That ain't the stomach.
That ain't really the
that
stomach,
ain't the
Joe.
Stomach, homie. That's the crotch. So I blame both. It's like customer service. Come on, homie. She pissed. Just give her the fucking money back. She didn't even eat the goddamn cake. She mad. Well, they said that they tried to rectify it by giving her like edible flowers to cover it up. She like, no, fuck that. I want my money back.
Edible flowers?
Like to cover up the crotch or whatever. I don't. This is just dumb to me. But the shit was hilarious because she was so serious. She's like, it's for a 3-year-old.
So they was basically going to use plant vagina to cover up marzipan vagina. It doesn't make sense.
I don't.
This is first world problems.
I
shit.
know.
Like, are you kidding me?
Like, you mad.
You spend $60 on a cake for a kid that's 3. The kid's not going to remember this shit anyway,
No.
right? Right? Look, and that's her, right? This little girl. She don't give a fuck
She don't
about
give
no
a fuck. She like cake.
baked frosted coochie, bear coochie. Like, who cares?
She like cake.
She doesn't
Yes,
care.
please. Like, Give a fuck.
I think, you know what, honestly, I think some people, you know what it is? I think they listen to the show and they want to get mentioned, so they do dumb shit, so we'll talk about them. Because if I looked at this cake, and you know I'm nasty, if I looked at this cake, the first thing I would think would be bear coochie. I wouldn't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't look at this cake and be like,
wait,
oh man, that's nasty.
This is a big ass cake. Just take the bears off. If you were that threatened and like that upset about it and like offended, and they don't want to give you your money, girl, bitch, just take the bears off. Like, she could have just removed the bears. It's still like some little blocks on here. The little girl's name is on. It's a big ass sheet cake. Like, I don't understand. I ain't wasting cake. Let me just tell you that.
Right, I'm eating that shit.
And you pay for that shit, and they don't want to give you your money back. I'm eating this shit. The fuck?
It's first world problem,
Like,
man. It's first world problem.
Oh my God. People are so stupid. She's like, we didn't eat it. We want a refund. Bitch, what? I'll take your cake.
And I eat all the
Bear
frosted
coochie
bear
and
coochie.
all. Right. I don't give a fuck.
Perfectly happy with them.
Give me a glass of wine and a motherfucking plate and fork.
And a motherfucking plate of frosted bear coochie.
Hey. Just saying. That may be the title of this episode.
Are you kidding me?
Bear coochie.
Okay, so this story, I don't know why I found this or why it just popped up, but
North Korea.
North Korea claims to have cured AIDS, MERS, Ebola, and SARS.
Okay.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
always claiming some shit. Like,
They always claiming they could do some shit.
and we don't ever have proof.
Shut the fuck up.
Where is the proof? Where's the proof? So y'all just got this wonder drug just out there. And then they said that they only selling that shit for $27.79. Get the fuck. Come on.
You know what, man?
And I know this is so immature and petty. It's called cum dang. I may be pronouncing it wrong. It looked like, look on the second page. It said that the drug called cum dang 2. I'm just a child.
And here's the funny part. They've had the cure for all of these things for 23 years.
Fuck out of here.
But this is the same country where they believe that their president or dictator or ruler or whatever you want to call him is a descendant of God directly.
Yes.
You know.
And apparently, they have like tuberculosis, like a big tuberculosis outbreak or some shit there. Y'all can't even cure that shit. So
They're curing AIDS for $27. They should be able to cure tuberculosis for about $12.50. That's what I'm thinking.
With this shit. So it says that the drug it's developed from ginseng grown in rare earth molecular fertilizer, and it contains micro quantities of gold and platinum. It works as an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antivirus, absorbing and removing anything that has not originally been in the human body. Not only that, but apparently it cures addiction too. For real.
It just does everything, huh?
For $30.
Does it make dicks bigger too?
I mean, what else?
Tighten vaginas back up.
Can I lose weight on this motherfucker?
Right.
Shit.
Are you kidding me?
Sign me up.
North Korea to me, they're just like the little brother that you just don't like, but they just hang around and they bug you and they bug you. I really wish somebody would slap the shit out of them. Just the whole country. Just slap the shit out of all of y'all. Except for the people, of course, that aren't getting treated fairly.
Well, yeah. But dumb shit like this.
Come on,
like,
man. And look at this dude's picture, man. Are you kidding me?
I saw it. Yeah, I can't. Whatever. Y'all ain't got shit. Shut up.
This dude tried to blow up a house on some Wile E. Coyote shit.
Somebody else watching cartoons.
Too many fucking cartoons out here. He packed a bowling ball with explosives,
gunpowder, and a rope for the fuse. Lit that bitch. But why did he create this bowling ball bomb?
Bowling ball.
I know, that's a tongue twister. This fool blew up his own goddamn house because it was going into foreclosure.
Did he do it with a bowling ball bomb?
Yes! He made this bomb to blow up his own house because it was going into foreclosure. You do realize that's not gonna stop the like, you still owe the money, motherfucker. Like, now
Look at this.
now it's more issues because you just committed like a major fucking crime, and then on top of that, like, you're a dumbass. Like,
The fact that it worked though, like he put a rope in a bowling ball.
Oh, the shit worked. He blew that bitch up, like for real. It worked. But
that's some Wile E. Coyote Looney
it
Tunes
is.
shit.
It really is. But to avoid foreclosure on his house, prevent the bank from selling his foreclosed home, it said. So he thought that was a good idea. Fucking 21 years old.
The youth nowadays, man.
I can't.
The youth
And I
nowadays.
found this one at the last minute. The students can retake the SAT for free after a misprint. The fuck?
Fuck that.
I know.
I wouldn't take it again. That shit was a
Like,
pain in
who
the
the
ass.
fuck want to do that shit over?
Hell no.
I hated that shit. But yeah, they like fucked up some wording, some shit. I don't know. And they're like offering it for free for kids to take it. Bullshit.
I'm good.
Because what if I did real good on that shit and then I retake it and I don't do as good? No, we just going to keep my score that I already had. Bitch be getting into Harvard and shit. I take it again. I'm getting into community college. Bullshit. You crazy as hell.
You have a future as a floor manager at Target now.
Like, give me my score. But no. Fuck a misprint. Mm-mm. Hell no. All right. What is the topic, sir?
We are talking about the relationship between hotness and craziness.
Okay. Men and women, right?
Yeah, well, okay.
Because I hear that a lot of men say that the pretty girls are fucking crazy.
Yeah, and a lot of men, including, have you ever seen that show, what is it, How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
There was
I don't follow it, but yeah, I've seen
There was an
the
episode where they kind of brought that up too, and I don't know why it popped in my head, but basically, Doogie Howser, whatever his name is in the show,
I can't think of it right now, but I know what you're talking about.
he came up with an equation saying that the hotter a woman is, the crazier she is, and it's equal, right?
Okay.
And I saw this episode, and I was like, I wonder if there's been real studies done about this kind of shit, right? So I'm like fishing through Google and shit.
And a lot of men say that, like,
I believe
pretty
it.
girls are crazy.
I believe it, but for different reasons. But I do believe the hotter you are, the
But why?
better chance you have to be crazy. I mean, it depends. But so there's another guy. His name was Dana McLendon, and he published this shit, right?
Oh, shit.
He
wrote a
came
book
out.
about it.
He came out with a scale to basically measure how crazy women are and how it relates to them being hot. And he said that the hotness scale starts from 1 to 10.
Okay.
Like, so 1 is like butt fucking ugly,
Right.
and 10 is like Halle Berry or whatever.
Right.
But he said the crazy scale starts at 4 because all women are at least a 4 in craziness.
Okay.
And then the way the scale is broken down, I mean, see if I can describe this to you so you get it, right?
Okay.
So about a 5, she's not dateable. She's crazy. No, a 5 and lower, she's not dateable because if you look at the scale, she's still crazy, but she ain't cute enough based on the crazy to go out with. She's fun 5 through 8. So like you'll hang out with her, but you know she's still psycho, but she's not your chick, so you can bounce, whatever. 8 to 10 is where like she's hot enough and it balances out the crazy, and you'll date her, have sex with her.
Oh, you kind of deal with the crazy because she's so fucking hot. I got you. Okay.
Right. So
this is stupid, but
it
okay.
is stupid. It is stupid, but
I'm following though. I'm following this theory. The fuck?
I don't agree with that part. I don't agree with that part.
If a bitch crazy.
So anyway, I started thinking on the opposite end. With men, like women don't call us crazy. They call us assholes the hotter we are, right?
True. Yes,
right?
That's true.
So, how much of an asshole would a dude have to be for you to cut him off if he was super hot?
That's a good question. Okay,
this
is a good question. Remember we were in Target not long ago. It was like maybe a few weeks ago. Remember we were in Target in Pasadena, and it was that guy in front of us, and you was like, "What about him?" And I'm like, "Okay, he had on workout clothes."
Yes.
Remember? So he had on workout clothes and nice body, cute face. He was. The height was there. Everything was cool, right? I recognized him from the
gym. Yeah, I recognize that guy. Okay.
So he pays for his shit, right? And this motherfucker left his big. Y'all know how big Target carts are. Big ass cart. just left it there in front of me. Really? And you remember I screamed after him.
He didn't turn around either.
No! I was like, motherfucker, you just gonna leave this goddamn cart in front of me? And I'm like pushing the cart out the way and shit, like, and I'm like, you were hot and could have had a motherfucking chance until you did this asshole shit, like.
He did leave that shit right in the middle of the aisle.
What the fuck?
So a guy like him who is.
He's the type that'll like talk shit to like a waitress and like snap his finger. Like he that type. I can't deal with I can't deal with disrespectful people and don't treat people like the basic fucking level as human beings and like respect. I can't deal with that.
Okay,
shit.
well take him, right? Okay, so rate him first. What was he? On the scale of just how hot he was.
How hot he probably was a 7.
Based on the scale that this guy provided. Because I have another scale that we came up with years ago, and I'll talk about it one day.
He's about a 7.
But he's a 7, so he's not dateable. He just would have been fun to hang out with.
So I thought, yeah. Just hotness. I'm just going off of hotness.
So where would his asshole scale?
Oh, his asshole was a motherfucking 10. Are you fucking serious? That was some bitch ass shit like that. Really? It's just inconsiderate. I hate inconsiderate people. I can't stand it. Like, it drives me insane. Because both of us can be assholes, but we're not inconsiderate people. Like, I don't just go around treating people like shit or just doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And like,
I do all the time.
Shut up. A total disregard for people. I cannot stand people that do that shit. And I know a cart is not, like, I'm not trying to magnify that, but it's just like, that just showed me his character. It just showed me the type of person that he is, that he don't give a fuck, like,
yeah, it makes you
about
wonder,
other people.
Right, it makes you wonder what he
saying.
would do outside of that, right?
Exactly.
If he would leave a cart there, then he probably kicks bums.
This is what yes, that to me.
Trips old ladies when they walking across the street. Yeah.
Exactly. So that is what that gave me just from that one little thing that he did. I already know you're a fucking asshole.
So he's
a dick.
He's a 7 in hotness and a 10 in
dickness.
Dickness. So the average. So he's not dateable then.
Hell no.
All right. So name somebody that's super hot to you, because we need to measure this nigga. Okay.
Idris
so
Elba.
Idris Elba.
You already know.
What would he have to do to be undateable? Because if Idris is a 10 for you, right? Let's say Idris falls between an 8 and 10 scale, like Mr. McClendon came up with. What would he have to do? Of hotness,
okay.
Yes. Not craziness or assholeness.
Definitely a 10.
What would he have to What would Idris Elba have to do for him to be undateable for you?
You know, I'm picky though. It's a lot that'll turn me off in a heartbeat.
But if we're going based on the scale only and
this is just based on assholeness.
What would he have to do for you to be like, man, fuck him? Like, I can't fuck with him.
Insult me, talk down to me, shit like that. And not just me, other people too. Like, that's the type of shit that, like, no.
So with his little British accent, he would have to, like, shit on you?
Yeah.
I'm not going to even try to do one.
Because we're not talking about the basic shit and like the obvious shit, like hitting me and like not that type of shit. Yeah, we're not going that far.
That's off the scale, and niggas
right.
Do that should
we
be
already
shot,
know
so
you ain't doing that shit.
They should be shot.
So this is just based on like at being an asshole and personality and what I'm willing to put up with because you look so goddamn good. So sex bomb, you look great. But what would he have to do for me to just say fuck all of that good shit?
Yes.
I gotta cut you off. Yeah, it would have to be that, like, talking to me crazy, like insulting me, talking down to me, that type of shit.
What about Forrest Whitaker?
Nigga ain't got a chance. Like, what? Have you seen the back of his neck?
He fixed it.
He did fix it. And I actually know the barber that fixed it. But that eye? Yo, watch the Tinder video. I'm telling you, we go in on people.
Oh my God.
We're so fucking mean. But that's besides the point.
So he has no chance.
Not even.
Boris, what's his last name?
Boris Kodjoe?
Yeah.
Shit.
What would he have to do for you not to date him? Because he falls in that 8 to 10 range for you.
No,
right?
for me, it's the same. Hotness is like, you can't talk to me crazy. Like, I can't deal with that shit. So, like, insulting me, like, Like with me, I know I'm fat, but if you call me fat, I'm fucking you up. Like, so like that type of shit, like you can't. No, don't insult me, motherfucker. You can't. None of that. We can't be out. And like I used the example of like talking down to like the waiter or like the valet guy. I can't stand shit like that. Like I hate that. It's just like disrespect and like talking down to people. I can't tolerate that shit. So I don't give a fuck how good you look, how big the dick is, how good the sex is. That shit, that's a turn off for me. And now you're not hot anymore. So none of the other shit matters because you're a fucking asshole. Like I'm not willing to put up with that shit.
Okay, so. I would make the argument that if we look at the other side, right? Men will put up with a lot more.
Way more. I was gonna say.
We will put up a lot more, and women.
She could be a total bitch.
Yeah.
And niggas still fuck.
Crazy.
Yes, insane psycho bitch. And because she got good head or whatever the fuck it is.
It ain't even a good head. Like to take the
titties big,
take the physical out, take the sex out of it. It's just the way she looked. Like
titties
a dude,
big ass, whatever.
A dude will have.
You like eyes, so pretty eyes. But you mesmerized by this bitch, even though she fucking crazy.
But a dude with a dude, if a chick is crazy, like take the sex out of it and all that.
Okay.
Take all that out of it. She could be whack as hell in bed.
See, with us, whack in bed, that's the deal breaker right there.
But she could be whack. Like she could be whack, and we'll be like, well, you know, I'll do it at least 2-3.
With me, I would rather fuck an ugly dude that's good in bed than a fine one with a little dick and can't do nothing.
So what if
he
was a 6 on the scale, but he was 10 in asshole?
No, I can't do the asshole. Asshole trump. Like I can't. The asshole part is what I can't deal with. I don't give a fuck how you look. Like, that's what I'm saying.
If I was dating J-Lo, nothing short of her killing my immediate family would stop me. And I'm sorry, Chris and Jen. She could tie y'all up and beat y'all halfway to death. But as long as y'all still alive, I would probably still.
You would, and that is so
hang out with J-Lo.
I mean,
think the only J-Lo, man.
If she like smacked your mama, that's probably when you would be like, okay, bitch.
I would hit her back.
But you would still fuck her tomorrow.
No, I would hold her down, let my mama hit her back, and be like, "But mama, we in love though." Like I would.
Can't.
It's J-Lo. Halle Berry too. Well, not anymore, but Boomerang Halle Berry.
Okay, I know how you feel about J-Lo though.
Boomerang
that
Halle
is
Berry.
So funny. Yeah, men are willing to just put up with way more shit. Cause I just can't. I don't give a fuck.
If it was Cheryl Underwood, she can't even say hi to me. Hi, nah, that's too aggressive. Don't.
Yeah, she ain't cute at all.
And
I think she's like an asshole. Like
she's an asshole.
Cause I think some comments that she's recently said were like, okay, bitch, we giving you the side eye. So
she looked like a half melted Twix. Anyway, she's not attractive and she's an idiot.
Half melted Twix.
You know, like if you leave it in the car too long.
I get what you're saying. I don't.
And you
really
pull the wrapper out.
Okay.
Yeah, she's disgusting.
Got it.
And she's a coon too.
Yes, I'm like she just said some shit. I can't even fuck with her just because of that. And then I feel like this gonna sound so mean and so fucked up. If you ugly, you should just be nice. Like, no, that's mean as fuck. But I don't feel like you get too many passes to be an asshole.
If
like
you're ugly.
That's a double negative. Like you already ain't killing in the looks department. You need to be nice. Like I'm gonna need you to like treat me very motherfucking well. Because look at me and look at you. You're already
Can I take my headphones off and leave?
You're already the MVP by getting me.
Wow.
So the fact that on top of looking like the bottom of my shoe, I may have liked your personality. It could have been other shit, that I liked about you. Because it ain't all about looks. It really isn't. But to be an asshole on top of being ugly to the motherfucker, like what's the guy?
Oh my God. I know him. That guy.
The The D's nuts.
Oh man, but and he's slow.
I think so, but he a little asshole though.
No, who's the asshole? What's the name? The singer?
Oh God,
Ice JJ Fish.
He's an asshole. But I think he's slow.
Ain't this the dance? That's the dance.
And that off key.
Is he slow too?
I think he's slow. You don't think he's slow. I think he's slow. You like think.
I love him. I'm a fan.
Shut up.
I'm gonna buy his album. Shit.
You don't think he's slow. I think it's something wrong with him. But he's a fucking asshole.
Can we bring him on here?
Hell no.
I would love to have a conversation with Ice JJ Fish.
Just make sure I'm not here that day.
Nah, you gotta be here.
The hell no. I can't.
You know he'll be all in your face with that forehead too.
I will go in on that. But if you think about it, those are two good examples. Because Ice JJ Fish looks inbred. And then
we don't do that. We don't do that.
The other guy, I can't think of his name. I think it's
D's nuts.
W.
D's nuts.
Yeah, him. Have you seen the bitches in pictures?
Dog.
On Instagram and social media?
You know I have.
That be with them? Like, girl.
You know I have.
So clearly looks ain't everything.
No, they trying to get whatever they think he's getting.
Yeah.
They
fame and like
they getting moist
Instagram
over potential.
Fame and shit.
They moist over potential right there. You know what I'm saying?
But damn, bitch has some standards. Like, I can't. I got to be able to look at you without, like, throwing up in my fucking mouth. Like, I can't. Like, are you serious? You're not kissing. I don't even want you touching me. Like, what? I don't understand bitches with no standards. Like, just none. Like.
Let me throw one more guy out there for you.
Okay.
I want you to rate him and see. Omari Hardwick.
See, he already got that height thing not working for him.
But all the chicks love this dude.
No, he fine. Don't get me wrong.
If y'all don't know
and
what I'm talking about, it's
Jesus.
Shavu from that one movie, something Air. He's Shavu. And he's also in Power.
I was going to say, I'm going to need you to name like some recent shit.
Power. He's an A-Team.
Power is what everybody knows him as right now.
Didn't he do a Tyler Perry flick too?
I think so.
All the chicks love this dude.
No, he fine as hell. Don't get me wrong. Like, that body and yes, God. But again, for me, it's not just about the looks. If you're an asshole, I can't fuck with you. If you're like that type of asshole, like I described. Because I can put up with a little bit of asshole. I actually kind of like it.
What's your limit then?
To be able to, like, come back at me for some sarcastic shit I just said about you, like that, you know, if we can go back and forth, that's what I'm talking about.
I just envision you making fun of him because he's short. That's what you would do.
Oh, I totally would. Absolutely.
Nigga, I put on heels. We the same height. I could just see you doing that.
I would.
It's totally emasculating. What about Terrence Howard?
I don't like him, though.
A lot of women do. Where do you rate him?
As far as looks?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he ain't my type as far, like,
Does he fall between the 5 and 8 range?
Yeah.
So he'd be fun to hang out with?
No. He don't seem like he'll be fun to hang out with at all to me.
So he.
I don't like his personality. Like, I just, and it's a lot of shit
asshole.
that he said and comments that he's made in the past. I'm good. No, I don't even like his goddamn character on Empire. No. So no, I don't need to hang out with him at all.
Cookie, on the other hand.
Well, Taraji is dope.
I don't even want to fathom what kind of crazy shit I would let Cookie get away with.
I can't with you.
Man.
Taraji's dope. So
Cookie could hit me with her car. As long as she put me in the back and took me to the hospital afterwards.
I can't.
Cookie could hit me with her car.
That bitch could hit you with her car, leave, and you would just try to call me to take you to the hospital, and you would still fuck with her.
No, I would
next
call
week.
you to take me to her house so we could reconcile, because obviously it'd have been something that was my fault for her to hit me with her car.
Can't. Shut up.
Cookie
fool.
is the shit. She been this shit since baby boy.
And let me tell you the difference between someone like me and a lot of other bitches out here. I am perfectly fine with being alone. So your level of hotness as opposed to how you treat me and all this other shit that goes into like fucking with somebody, I can take it or leave it. Because I like being alone. You know, I'm like very comfortable by myself and in my own skin. A lot of women aren't, and they need a man. And you know, I'm not that girl. I've never been that girl, so I'm good.
You see the fundamental difference here. You're taking it to the whole relationship thing. Like, I could be myself. Dudes are just, it's superficial. It's 100% superficial. Would I fuck this crazy chick?
But even on that basic level, though, that basic ass level of just fucking you, fucking with you, going out on a date, whatever the case may be. With me, there's still a standard. There's still a level of respect that you have to give me, no matter how you look, no matter how, like, I don't give a fuck. That's the thing. I don't care. So, the finest motherfucker. Sorry, boo. No, like, who the fuck you talking to? Like, you already know. That's me. So, no. Sorry. But good discussion. And very interesting. I would be interested in knowing what other people think and what would be their level, on the scale that you said.
This guy came up with it. It was funny. I use a 7-point scale. And I could explain that 7-point scale one day. But the 10-point scale attached to the 4 to 10 crazy meter.
No, it's
kind of
interesting.
Funny.
But I would love to hear from you guys. So tweet us. At Social Misconduct on Twitter, or hit us up on Facebook. We actually really like talking to you guys, and we reply and all of that good stuff. So give us your feedback on any topics that we talk about, or any topics that you even want us to talk about and you want to hear, and all of that stuff. You can email us at info@socialmisconduct.com. We're on Instagram at Social Misconduct. Our website is socialmisconduct.com. I mean, you can find us. Like, it's not hard. So Google our name. We're the only people with social misconduct. You can't, like, miss us.
I be bragging about this shit. We number one, but that's because
we're the only. We made this name up. So yeah, it's like you can find us. We definitely love hearing from you. Make sure you follow our new videos that we are posting every week now on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube, please, so that you never miss a show, because we do post these episodes. All of the episodes are on our YouTube page as well as the audio too. We still do the audio of every show on SoundCloud and iTunes, Spreaker, and Stitcher. And what else?
I think you named all.
I think that's it. I don't think that there's any more announcements other than your Costa Rica trip that I'm hating on. Whatever. I better get a gift. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
You really think you can go out of the country without bringing me some shit? The fuck?
I'm gonna bring you some sand.
I will fuck you up. Get your ass out of here.
I'll bring you some sand.
And I already got Costa Rican coffee because Rudy brought me that back, so don't bring coffee.
Fuck you, Rudy.
The coffee good as hell, too.
That's totally what I was going to do, too. Fuck you, Rudy. Thanks.
Yeah, I already got that, homie. So
fuck you, Rudy.
Find something else.
All right.
If there's nothing else, have fun in Costa Rica. Be safe.
Don't wake up married.
Don't wake up married. Don't get a bitch pregnant. All of those things, and but more importantly, be safe and have fun.
I'm not gonna say anything
what?
else. Nothing.
Say it before we go.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not on that shit, man. I'm not.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else,
knocking up Costa Rican chicks. Are you kidding me?
What? Be some light skinned babies. If there's nothing else, we're out. Right? Mm-hmm. Peace out.
You're listening to Social Misconduct with Mick and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.